so that at least it can go around. I'm going to run 2 lines in this thing right here to where you'll be able to turn on spinning, and if you really want to, you can turn on the that box.
The horn.
Forming tool that actually strengthens metal. What?
Oh.
12 foot high to attach it to the pole.
Oh.
Now,
Hey, Rick. Good to see you. You got something for me?
oh yeah, we got it all set up. You wanna go
Alright.
check it out?
Yeah, absolutely.
This thing looks great, but sometimes when you transport an item and have to build it on site, it leaves some question if it's gonna work or not.
Whoa, look at that.
What do you think?
I like it. I like it. You guys did a great job on this. You know, looking at it, this is not what you took out of here. So what all did you do here?
You know, of course, we had to disassemble it. Remember the box? That box protects the gear. There's an electric motor in there, a fan belt. We did a lot of body work on that. There was a flange that literally covered the box for electrical base.
So we're just having some fun right now, guys. Sunday, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. It's laundry day, so we do laundry right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to kill some time, have some fun.
So these are still the original parts. You brought
Everything's
those back?
original. Everything. Screws, nuts, bolts, even the pipe coming down. Of course, we put an outlet down here that's waterproof. You know, the biggest challenge was with this thing was moving it around. It's very awkward. It's not like you can just lift it up.
I mean, this is going to be a great piece. We're going to be able to talk about the Cold War, about the test site, about all of that here. Yes. We have these on top of every school in the Vegas Valley here.
Right, right.
I almost hate to ask you, does it actually work too?
Well, I think we need to check it out because,
It's going to wake up the neighbors.
okay, on this, what we did was one of the switches turns it to where it just spins all the time. And this one here actually makes the horn go off.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Okay, that's the horn spinning around.
Yeah.
Now you ready for that one?
I'm not sure, but let's give it a shot.
Gets louder and louder and louder.
Okay, let's bring it down a little bit.
People want to hear it even from the neighbors.
Oh, that's great.
That's freaking awesome.
With the housing behind the museum and the apartments on the other side of Boulder Highway here, they're probably wondering a little bit what we're doing over here at the museum today. And that's exactly right. That's the sound.
It's funny to hear the siren once in a while, but trust me, you live in Michigan, you hear that siren all the time.
I'm Lacey Faye, and I live every day like it's 1958. People's reaction is almost always positive. This is who I am. This is what I like, and I feel like you should do what you like. You should
6
do
days
what
ago. Yeah, 6 days ago.
you feel beautiful, and dress however you want to dress that makes you feel the most like you.
People will stop dead in their tracks and they'll just stop and their eyes are fixed on her as we'll walk by.
One place in town that kind of brings in the 1950s vibe quite well is the local pharmacy. It's called Old Jug, and they have a soda fountain, they have a jukebox.
There's a place called Butt Drug. It had the same thing, but there's like one place in town I know it's like that, but I don't know about nothing else. But I'm just out here killing time. Have something. We're just out here having a little fun. That's about it.
About how she got this $5,000 loan to pay off her bills, including rent.
Turn the TV in Pyongyang and you find yourself in a parallel reality. We will not abandon our nuclear program
7 months
as
ago.
long as the United States continues
I thought
to
she
show
retired. I
aggression.
thought she retired.
The anchor smiles, children clap, and the country prepares for yet another defensive piece. On other channels, it's business as usual. A tractor driver catches an American spy. 6-year-old girls sing "Thank You Party" for the sun, and the hero of a TV drama saves a rice field from traitors who dared to listen to foreign radio.
That sounds stupid. I like living here in America where it's safer. Salute! That's funny. But yeah, we're just killing time right now. I wish I could do something crazy, but I don't know what to do or be crazier. But yeah, it's a Rolls Royce. I have seen one of those in real life.
Guys, I'm currently in a small plane in Alaska with this guy I met 3 hours ago. Ho, ho, ho. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. It's time for me to deliver some gifts. Hello? Hey, this is McDonald with Police Department. Are you guys done shooting fireworks off? Hello? Hey, this is McDonald with Police Department. Are you guys done shooting fireworks off? We're done. Thank you, sir. Hey, you have a nice night. You too.
This guy's crazy. Who the hell is this guy? He needs to be the smoke stain. Who the hell is this guy?
Guys, today is a very, very interesting day, and I don't know how the hell this happened, but if you guys don't know, a guy by the name of IShowSpeed.
LeBron James.
He's a live streamer, he's a very popular live streamer, and he's seen a couple of the crazy things we do on the internet, and he's doing a tour across America currently, a full live stream, 24 hours a day, all the way across America. Well, right now, he's currently on his way to Kansas to come see us and come do some dumb shit here at the compound. So, we're cleaning the compound up a little bit. We gotta make sure it looks presentable. We've got the Ranger tank. We're gonna get fired up. We're gonna run over some cars. We're gonna do some burnouts. We're currently putting together. Actually, in case the ATF's watching, we're not gonna talk about that. But what's happening right now is we are going to show Speed the best redneck time that we can.
I don't know who that guy even is. Okay, you got some lights, some outside lights. The wedge. You saw the wedge truck?
Guys, welcome to O'Reilly Auto Parts / Redneck Science official rally car. I went to Utah and I did this race for O'Reilly's where they raced a bunch of Pontiac 5s around, and they let me keep the car, which is cool. It was the slowest one there. This car has nitrous on it, and I've actually jumped this car a bunch, and it jumps really, really good. So you know what that means? She might fly through the air time.
Wasn't that a Saturn vibe? Wait, a Pontiac vibe used to be a Saturn vibe. They must have changed me. Hello, where's killing time? Ooh, watching random stuff online right now. It's great. I'm doing something else right now, so I can't like do games now. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. We're just relaxing right now, having some fun. About that, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I don't know what that means.
Hell no, bro. Stop playing, bro. Please take me from him. Shut the fuck up. Come on.
I don't know who the hell I don't know who the hell Speed is. He's on a bus doing who knows what.
How you doing?
How we doing, bro? Let's get right.
Oh, welcome to Redneck Heaven.
Redneck Heaven.
Yeah, well, something like that. A little bit of everything here. We got burnouts.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Bro, this is like a GTA car. The irony of like I was just playing that game.
You know what? If we had a little bit more white out and a little bit more runway, we could probably fire this up and you could experience it in real life. But don't worry, we got plenty of other GTA type. We got a tank here.
Are y'all made these?
Yeah, we built that. I bought it and then I put a 900 horsepower motor in it.
You're gonna drive it, huh? You'll drive it.
Yeah, you're gonna drive that later.
Oh, I'm gonna drive it? Bro, this is amazing. Where are we gonna be driving it even at?
We'll drive some stuff here. We got a track that's like 15 minutes away. We're gonna go jump some cars.
How do we, where are we? Wait, we're in Kansas, right?
Yeah, middle of nowhere, Kansas. There's about 12,000 people that live in this town, so.
12,000?
Yeah, I know. Big number. We got a Walmart, dude. Nice. They're redoing it.
All right, well, let's get to it, bro.
Dude, I tell you, like, take a ride in this thing. Nobody's been hurt in a few weeks. It's great.
Yeah, we don't crash that often.
I'm kind of skateboarders. There's a waiver I gotta sign.
Dude,
I'm
we
like
haven't
getting
had
kind
accidents in like a
of,
while.
I'm like getting kind of like nervous now, bro.
Do you want a helmet?
A helmet.
Yeah.
What is this car about to do?
You're gonna find out.
I'm like actually so curious now. Like, let's go, bro. Let's do it.
Okay.
Real talk, like I don't want to jinx this, but there's no one I think you'd be safer with but me.
What are you about to do?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Well, while they're setting up, you want to see some of the dumb shit we built?
Let's go.
Just look at it for a second.
Look at it.
Just look at it. Pop open the door, look at it. No,
Wait.
yeah.
It's a fucking inverted car. What the hell?
Motors in the back, nothing's up front.
What?
Yeah.
It's an inverted car.
I built this thing, and bro, I got pulled over 100 feet away from here.
Yo.
But then after that, we was fine, you know?
Bro, we should drive it.
You want to drive it?
Hell yeah. What did the cop even say? Like when he
You want to know the best part about living in a small town?
But
He walked up and he said,
For this day. Okay, since it's Sunday, we're doing laundry right now, so not really much to do right now. We can't really do much. Ooh.
Tax. How many more billions of savings comes?
Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. That was 13 years ago. But yeah, 2009 is where everything went downhill for us.
A Little House on the Prairie. It's gone from series to spin-off to occasional special. But as our man in Hollywood, Jim Brown, reports this morning...
This happened 10 days ago.
20 hours back every week just by delegating boring tasks. Want to know who really runs my 40-person company? It's not me, it's this person.
It's not me.
A Little House on the Prairie. It's gone from series to spin-off to occasional special. But as our man in Hollywood, Jim Brown, reports this morning, tonight's special on NBC closes the book on one aspect of the show with a bang.
These are some of the most famous buildings in series television. The town of Walnut Grove, Minnesota, from Little House on the Prairie. In reality, a movie set about 40 miles from Hollywood. It was September 11, 1974, that actor Michael Landon was first seen with his television family.
Can we go in now?
Not just yet.
Charles! We've all been in the house 100 times.
No, but not today. Today's special.
We're basically tied to characters from the book. We try to be as loyal to them as we possibly can. We don't tell the stories that they told in the book because there just aren't enough of them.
That's Michael Landon in 1979, and he was able to develop enough story ideas to carry the show forward 5 more years. Although television's Little House, based on the books of Laura Ingalls Wilder, used many continuing characters, the best known remained Landon and Melissa Gilbert, who was 9 when she did the series pilot. It was Wilder's premise and Landon's own vision that set the basic values for this series of home and family with a strong father figure. Many of the early stories were built around Melissa as Laura.
Oh, Pa, I was going to give you so much. I was going to buy Ma all she wanted at Olson's, and I was going to buy you a big house and everything. And now look at it.
There's something we can do. I got mad today. Really mad. And you know what I did? I busted some windows.
Laura is also there in this final episode, which airs tonight, one appropriately titled The Last Farewell.
He owns the land. We'll let him have it. But he's going to have an awful lot of fixing up to do before he starts running our boarding house.
Laura's reference to the land is the land where the town of Walnut Grove stands. The battle over its ownership provides a dramatic conclusion to the 10-year run of Little House. And the parallels with the series' cast and crew become obvious. When the film company leased the property to build the town's sets, the lease required them to restore the land to its virgin condition when the lease expired. So Michael Landon wrote a script for this last show that requires the residents to blow up their town. In the show, it's because some unscrupulous land grabber gets a hold of the property. Who also directed this final episode says he would have destroyed the structures anyway to prevent their commercialization or some exploitation film being made here and ruining the image for millions of kids who have grown up with the show. So it is an emotional moment for the town's residents and for many of the cast and crew who have worked together over the decade the show was filmed here. These are the explosions as we filmed them for this report. Of course, in television's Little House, emotions are important. And with high-speed cameras to slow down the action with supplemental sound, the effect is far more dramatic.
Stood there and stared at it. It didn't really, it's so strange. It's kind of uncomfortable and kind of scary at the same time, because now we really have to.
Your town is gone.
To love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with...
We now return to How I Met Your Father.
Oh, Barney, I'm never going to meet the right girl and get married.
You know, Ted, don't you think it's kind of strange for a guy in his 20s to always be talking about getting married rather than getting laid?
Barney, I'm in love with you.
Suit up.
Oh my God, is my father gonna be okay, Dr. House?
He's in a coma, Mrs. Griffin. Listening to the sound of your voice.
You know, Ted, don't you think it's kind of strange for a guy in his 20s to always be talking about getting married rather than getting laid?
Barney, I'm in love with you.
Suit up.
Oh my God, is my
Wow.
father gonna be okay, Dr. House?
He's in a coma, Mrs. Griffin. Listening to the sound of your voice, I'd say he's the lucky one.
Oh dear, I do hope there's something to be done.
Dr. House, if you're going to save this patient, you'll need this.
Get this thing out of my sight!
Number one. Yes, Captain. Let me ask you something. If I whispered in your ear that Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny, would you join me in a laugh?
Yeah, I could get in on that.
All right. Here it comes. Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny. You can both suck my riches. Oh, get a sense of humor, Rocky Dennis.
Yeah, you know, I knew you were going to react like this, and that's why I brought Bill Lumberg to explain it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and not complain about this. Oh, and if you could go ahead and sit at the kids' table, that'd be great.
I wish to be entertained. Where's my troupe of actors?
Presenting the cast of How I Met Your Mother.
Wow, they were on for a long
Remember I
time.
told you I kissed her? Dude, you broke the bro code.
That's not against the bro code.
Yes, it is. Article 15B. That's the heart of the bro code.
Oh, you're right. I guess I did break the bro code. Hey, whoa. What is this? Are these jokes? Do people in other castles think this is funny?
Well, yeah, we get a pretty sizable chunk of 18 to 34.
I think I'd like to delete this from my TiVo.
Are you sure you want to delete this program?
Yes. Bring me my mid-season replacement food.
I'll have you know that I can
Big Bang Theory.
690 billion mammograms. Sheldon, that's less than 2 pounds. You sounded better the way I said it.
When I tell that joke at work tomorrow, people are gonna be so they didn't come.
We now return to Malcolm in the Middle.
And I told you boys to pick up your clothes and
Oh, Malcolm in the Middle. 6 seasons? Wow. Then they did a reboot. No, they recently did a reboot.
who left a wet towel on the bed. Swear to God, sometimes I feel like just going on strike. What would you all do if I went on strike?
So that's Reese and that's Dewey.
I'm talking to you. You know
Reese,
what?
Dewey,
That's what
and
I'm
Paul.
gonna do. I'm gonna go on strike, and you can all try living without me.
There's Malcolm.
We're free. We're finally free.
Now return to the Scooby-Doo murder files. Gee whiz, gang. Looks like the killer gutted the victim, strangled him with his own intestines, and then dumped the body in the river.
Jinkies, what a mystery.
You're right, Scoob. We're dealing with one sick son of a bitch.
You can't just pretend to be something you're not. Yes, just ask Edward Scissorhands.
Okay now, I'm an excellent night nurse, so you two get some much deserved sleep and don't worry about a thing. I will take such loving care of this wonderful little gift. And
Okay, done watching that.
This is the Turk, a chess-playing robot from the 1700s that was basically unbeatable. It made its own moves, called checkmate, and even laughed in its opponent's face. For almost 90 years, it toured the world, facing some of the best chess players and historical figures, and beating them all. Hundreds of articles.
Okay, so I'm doing digital. Yeah.
And there's only one thing left to do.
What?
The winner, survive.
There's no one.
Don't give me this.
There's a special thing called a TV antenna. Use it. It's free.
This place won't be inhabitable for another 6 months.
Well, where will we live?
Worry, we'll just hang out in front of the house beside these garbage cans. The time will just fly by. That was boring. Let's get a hotel.
Propane.
Bobby, I got propane in my urethra. We'll be right back with Who Will Marry a Million Bears?
I don't belong here. I mean, look at all these weirdos.
I sold my penis for meth.
I got drunk and had sex with my boss's car. I huff propane.
that Homer, always getting into trouble. And if you're one of the millions who enjoys his adventures, or should I say misadventures, it's time
Al,
to show your
Hank.
support.
Oh, that alien Roger. He lives in our attic, but nobody can know. Don't tell anybody about our attic.
Hello? Oh, hey, Quagmire. Hey, you're not going to believe this. I'm over here with Joe, and he's got a space alien.
Peter, wake up. You're having a nightmare.
Oh, Lois. Thank God, it was just a dream.
Hey, Lois, what's that fat man doing in our bed? Damn it. I always wake up before I find out if they can understand the baby.
Yeah, this all seems very necessary. Aren't there 2 wars going on right now?
Come on, Rollo. This is what they're fighting for.
Well, now I'm not sure who I want to win.
Haha, this Cleveland show not too bad. Move over, King of Hill.
I'll do it myself. I gotta quit smoking.
We drove 2,000 miles for this? Well, maybe you're right. I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Alana and try to sniff out what's going on with her.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. I'd appreciate that. I'll tell you, I'm starting to wish I'd never...
Hey, sorry about that. Well, looks like Lois is plenty threatened by that new girl who moved in, I tell you what.
Well, we've made some progress. You guys are out of your minds. I'm gonna take a shower. Anybody want to take a shower?
All right.
I do.
Yep.
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 Mm-hmm.
Lou is working.
Yeah, this sucks. Nice choice for a hangout, Peter. There's not even anywhere to sit down.
What's wrong, babies, huh? You can go outside. You can have fun.
So what is this thing besides heavy? It is a strong box. You...
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly, Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight.
So what is this thing besides heavy? It is a strong box. Used to carry gold. I came to Rick's today because I have a strong box for him to refurbish. If you watch any of the westerns and there's a train robbery, the robbers always said, "Turn on the strong box."
Right. What year do you think this was being used?
I believe the box was built sometime around 1915 to 1920, and it would have been used by a mining company. They were most likely hauling either gold bullion or gold dust.
How do you...
Well, you have to have a key, which I don't have.
One of these days, I'd really like to get a safe or a box that's already opened. But when you're dealing with items that have been hidden away for half a century, you're rarely getting that opportunity.
You would never carry the key with the box. It defeats the purpose of having a strong box.
And then what does all this thing that we can't read anymore, what was that on there for?
They went from Indio, California to Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
So basically where it says Los Angeles,
right,
I would like Salt Lake City.
Okay.
And where it says Indio, I would like East Ely.
Okay.
We're going to use this box on the Nevada Northern Railway to explain the story of moving valuables.
Right, right.
The colors of the Railway Express Agency was a dark hunter green.
All right.
So I was thinking the inlays here, green, the metal on the outside just black.
Okay.
And then on the top, an old logo of the railroad, one panel, and the Railway Express logo in the other panel.
You want to take a shot at the restoration cost?
Sure. 2 hours, 3 hours sandblasting, and then bodywork a day.
Okay.
Paint, like, 5 hours.
Total amount now. Someday Tyler's going to take over this business, and he needs to learn as much as possible. And the best way for him to learn is by doing.
1,000.
I'm thinking for this right now, we're right around 6. We may hit 1,000 with the lock, so you're pretty close. You're pretty close. I will never let Tyler overcharge a customer, but I'm never going to let him undercharge him either. So I'm saying right around 600.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's do it. There is a little fly in the ointment. I need this for our photo shoot in about 3 weeks.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my best.
Okay.
I really don't see that being a problem, except for the lock. We got to make sure we can get that thing done. I'll have to get on that right away.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I can hardly wait to see what Rick does to this box. I really hope that he makes it look like it just came out of the factory.
Oh my God, that's heavy. I understand you have a project for me. Yeah, I got something I can't get into.
I specialize in opening old antique safes. Just about any kind of old locks and stuff, I really get into it, because I like the challenge. We'll try and work through the lock first.
Okay.
If everything isn't all rusted together. You got to be able to move stuff in there. If you can't move it, it's not going to pick and it isn't going to help. I brought some key blanks with me. I'm going to put some carbon on them with a candle. By putting that key in and trying to turn it, I'll be able to see if any of the levers inside the lock are working the way they're supposed to. If they're still in good shape, I might be able to open it just by making a key, but I'll know as soon as I put that blank in there trying to turn it if anything's going to work. Oh, I can feel it crunching in there. It's not marking at all. Those levers are frozen solid. There would be marks all along this edge, top edge of the key, right on that edge.
What's plan B?
Not much.
You plan on drilling that out of there? Because once we ruin the lock, then what am I going to stick in there?
And this is a lot bigger than anything that I've seen of recent manufacture.
available.
If we're going to save this, we may have to go from the other side. The biggest obstacle in opening a container like this is...
Not much. I'm just killing some time. Yeah, still, that'd be nice to have too, but that's not gonna happen for a while. Watch this. Relax.
Doing it without damaging anything. It's almost impossible to find parts for them, so we got to do it as clean as we can. What we can do is drill, say, 2 half-inch holes in here.
Right.
I can put a flashlight on the one of them, put my eye up on the other one, see what I can see inside.
Okay, if Brian puts 2 small holes in the bottom of the strong box, he might be able to get the lock off from the back side. It's going to make a bit more work for me and my guys, but it'll be a lot easier than trying to find a 100-year-old lock.
It's just chewing the heads off the screws, so we got decision time. We either sacrifice a lock, or we cut a hole in the bottom of the safe.
This was a no-brainer situation. I don't usually like cutting big holes in things that I'm restoring, but if we don't get this lock out, there's no way I'm going to find another one. Not in our budget, at least.
It looks like there's gold in here.
These flakes aren't really valuable, but Mark's going to get a big kick out of them. I've got to get this thing open. So Brian's going to cut off the heads of these screws so we can knock this thing loose.
Okay, I think we got all the screw heads off. If we flip it back over, we can try and just punch everything out. Moving. That's a good sign. Well, there's your lock. If I can get this cover off, I can see what kind of shape those levers are in. If I can make a key for it, we'll clean this thing up a little bit.
With the lockout, there's just one more challenge, opening the door. Should be able to twist this handle that moves the 2 bars inside the box and open this thing up.
That's been rusted shut for a long time. When you work on something for hours and finally that door opens up, it's like your birthday, Christmas, all rolled into one. It's the best feeling.
All right, so you'll take care of that for me, get it all locked up, and I'll get started on this box?
I'll do the best I can.
All right, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Great job.
Enjoyed it, thank you.
To fix the hole in the bottom, we have to weld on a piece of metal. Then I'm going to have Jeff, one of our body guys, really go to town on this thing and make everything all smooth.
To patch something this old, it's hard to do it because the metal is so old and pitted and corroded that it just grinds away to nothing.
Well, how much time you got in that now?
It's about 4 hours.
It's really hard estimating the cost on each one of these projects because there's no way to tell till you literally rip the thing apart. What do you think we need to do on the metal end of this to make it smooth again?
You know, it's so pitted from all the years. I mean, we're never going to be able to get rid of all this stuff here because you're not grinding the smooth metal.
Yeah, and I see the sides being the exact same way. I mean, the thing's beat to death.
Yeah.
So how much more time do you think you're going to have on it?
Oh, it would be easy in 10 hours.
Yeah, no, that's going way over.
Or we change it to an aged restoration.
Right.
Which is what it came in as, but I mean, we could clean it up a little bit that way.
No, that's right, and that's what I'm going to call him in a moment. That's the decision we'll let him make.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing stops Brad. That means we deliver now.
Can't cut you guys off. I'll be back on in a bit.